See, look at the little girl, that's blanket.
No.
See? Got the plastic. That's what I mean, got that plastic on them. Been there, done that, I know what's going on.
I'm sleeping in the lap of luxury.
In New York. See the plastic? Now once you done slept outdoors like this a couple of times and then you know that you educated and everything, then you just see the system where you can see one sector of people that's taking advantage of everyone, and then you see the sector that's being violated the most, which is you white people not aware of it. And then you try to wake them up and say to them, look, even though y'all done walked around here and did all the horrible shit y'all done did to us black people, I got news for you, they get ready to do that shit to your ass. So you need to really be putting the brakes on all your racist ass shit and start recognizing you might have that job today and all that other shit, but just like every other place flooded all up to the ass, what if that flood run right up through here and get our asses too? Then how your ass gonna be looking tomorrow? You see, that's what everybody should be focusing on, instead of trying to sit up and say, well, let's see how broke we could keep him. How dare he come here and talk shit about him and his God taking the earth back. We made this earth. See, so that kind of arrogance is going to just get your ass killed. You better be glad that they are divine enough to have someone come down here and talk to you and tell you what's going on. But you so stuck in your foolish ass world, your paradigm of idiocy makes you believe that I'm a joke, I guess. No one believes that I am the real that I am. But the thing is, I like Vancouver, Washington, and I like this whole state. And that's the reason why something bad hasn't happened here already. Because like I said to you, I'm going to reign here and ain't nothing no one going to be able to do about that. And that's all to it. But this world is going to be addressed with this horrible, sleepless, homeless bullshit that's going on all over the planet. And you people that's doing that shit, you know who you are, and you know that I know who you are. And you know that I know how you're doing it, and I know exactly why you're doing it. It's horrible.
But at least make you think. Suppose a faker like Louis Farrakhan would say, I will not ride in a limousine until my people make a limousine. He could revolutionize and create a black auto industry.
Well, you know, I don't want to be nasty, but I want something to be understood about my whole proclamation of each person being responsible for another person.
And suppose one of our leaders, I'm going to pick out a famous one so it'll make you angry, but at least make you think. Suppose a faker like Louis Farrakhan would say, I will not ride in a limousine until my people make a limousine. He could revolutionize.
Now look, I'm going to tell you why I let that play. Not because I got a problem with Minister Farrakhan, because I really don't. It's like Brother John Henry Clarke, I don't have a problem with either one of them. I love them both very dearly. But I got to run with this, what John Henry Clarke is saying, because I don't know if people will understand why I'm playing this. I'm going to tell you. I want to point out the importance of us as a people having the right to find reliance on each other. I'm not stupid. When I say things like I say out to the public, someone send me money to Western Union, someone do this, that is called mantra. That's a whole history of this being an action that gets results. You don't understand that, but I do. I want everybody to understand something. This world and us suffering in it is only because we don't take care of each other. We are the dumbest people on the planet, us black people, because we run to other people to take care of us. The reason why those people are out there sleeping on that ground is because we don't keep our dollars with each other. We give all our dollars to the white people who turn around and know the importance of when they get them, don't let us get them back. You see, and then when somebody like me come out and talk to you, they hate me. And then want to make sure that I don't survive because they feel I'm going to wake you up. And then yesterday when I said somebody sent, I bet ain't one person thought about sending me a damn dime, because everybody want to sit up and not understand that what I'm here to do more than anything is fix your problem in the world, because you was going to be the first damn people go into those concentration camps. And I see them still talking about the New World Order all over, every time you see it, it's popping up everywhere. But it seemed to me like if it was going to happen, it would have happened by now. They didn't bring all those damn trucks in for nothing. I'd say the flooding all over the country slowed it down a bit, and the tornadoes, and the fact that a whole bunch of their asses are dying right fast and right away, because you know I did order 1 million of their asses dead, and the bears started eating people like I said they would, so I'm sure that they all started probably dying too. So I don't know if any other highfalutin president, policy cabinet people croaked or whatever, but the air ain't no joke. If it says it's not going to let you breathe, it won't let you breathe. So this is Dr. John Henry Clarke. I want you guys to hear what he thinks about what will happen to a people, as a nation of people who does not sustain themselves and know the value of keeping their wealth amongst themselves, especially if you are a person that's being victimized by 500 years of slavery. When you start making money, why won't you buy a grocery store and everybody support that grocery store, and get a bank and everybody go to that bank? I mean, what's so wrong with thinking that you got the right to be smart enough to do something like that? Why is that such a damn crime?
Revolutionize and create a black auto industry.
All right.
But what is he doing?
All right.
Begging at the feet of Arab slave traders for a handout.
Now look at me. I come down here with a federation, all right, from the cosmos, ordained by the universe to be on this earth and walk amongst you guys and even tell you that's who I am. And then I got to go through so much trouble just to provide for myself. Because no one likes to hear my propaganda about telling you about the phony stuff that's been going on this earth that has created justified homicides and all kind of atrocious crimes.
I'm saying you do not make nations by begging at a slave trader's feet.
All right.
And when you personally call for a super religious state, you are a fool ignorant of history, because the worst possible state is a super religious state.
All right.
I am not decrying any form of religion. I defend all of its right to exist. Look at Europe as a super religious state before the Protestant Reformation. When you know history, you can get some answers.
That's right.
Europe was more than a fascist state. The church told you how to dress, when to dress. You had feudalism. The woman was a vassal. You could sell your own wife. Europe was a super religious state under the Catholic Church. Then a mixed up, confused schizophrenic called Martin Luther raised some questions. Now I admit Martin Luther was kind of confused himself, but out of his confusion he dared to question this super religious state. In addition to challenging the Catholic Church, he saved it, but he made it change. He made it concede that there's another point of view other than Catholicism. There's another religious way other than Catholicism.
why everyone is homeless. It's these guys right here. This is where all of it is going now. All the money that those people are not having is making them be so downtrodden. Alright? Don't let them fool you. Right here. They don't want you to think that they ain't doing anything wrong, but yes they are. Oh yeah, they are. Look at them. This is why we have nothing. Because they all have so much. And you know, I do all these videos and I don't get paid for them. And then I don't even know if people watching them. Because they lie and say no one is, but I believe people are though. But just imagine if you was me and you wasn't really sure if people was watching or not. But I believe from the reaction of people that people are watching. And if you are, that's why I be trying to say to us all as a people. You know, the white people got their thing, so they know they got their thing going for themselves. So you know what I'm saying? Black people just, you got way too much money to be spending contributing so much of your money to the industries of other people on the planet, and then when somebody needs some cash, nobody can help. You know, we can't help one another. But we so quick to want to whoop each other ass though, see, and do dumb shit like that though. You see? And it's all good though, it really is. But you're gonna see that what I've been telling you about, everything about who I am, and all my judgment and everything I've said is gonna happen, you watch see if it don't happen. The only reason why I know is because it be the sun saying it to me. What this is all about right here is just breaking down to you the links to show you that this government now and always have been run through the Catholic Church as well as through the parliaments of England, London, you know, London City, you know, and the perpetuators of war. All the crimes against humanity has all been projected from the centers of control. The Jesuits is one of them, Hollywood.